Hey friends, this is Atif Opierval and welcome to the update on Tranchess. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that since after the month of May 2022, the price end of Tranchess is moving inside this broadening falling wedge pattern, forming lower lows and lower highs. And by the way, we found the support here in the month of May 2022 and found the resistance in the last week of May 2022. Then we had another rejection here, rejection, bounce, another bounce, rejection, rejection, and now the price has formed another low here. And now it is geared up and moving towards the resistance. Recently, by the way, we have also broken out this very long-term downtrend and resistance as well. That was coming from the month of December, from the first week of December 2024. If you take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that we got several ejections by this downtrend and resistance, and now recently we have broken it out. And if you take a look at the 7 day time frame chart, then here you can see that when it was testing the support of the broadening falling wedge pattern, at the same time stochastic was extremely oversold, and we had a very powerful buying volume, and the price and geared up with a very powerful buying volume. Therefore, now there is a probability that the price and will move to the upside to hit the resistance of this broadening falling wedge pattern. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for tranches that I shared a few hours ago with my members. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for tranches that I shared a few hours ago with my members. And that is an expected harmonic bullish versus cipher move that tranches is completing on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And by the way, this move is still in play, and this is the complete trade setup. It buying on, sell targets on, and the stop loss. And before that, I shared this move that was a bullish reversal AB equal to CD move. And this signal, by the way, produced more than 56% very massive pump. And this was a complete trade setup. It binds on, sell targets on, and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price then started a very powerful reversal from this buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let's move to the live chart of Tranchess, and this is the 7 day time frame chart. Let me to show you first the daily time frame. And here you can see that since after the first week of December 2024, the price of Tranchess was getting rejected by this downtrend line resistance. We got several ejections, and finally, after testing the support of the bigger broadening falling wedge pattern, let me to show you on the 7 day time frame chart. You can see that this falls the support of the bigger broadening falling wedge pattern. The price and geared up and broke out this down trend line resistance. And after gearing up, you can see that we had a very powerful buying volume. Let me do zoom this chart out. You can see that we had a very powerful buying volume for almost 3 weeks. And then price and broke out this down trend line resistance. And we have recently also broken out this resistance of 5.5 cents. If we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that this 5.5 cents is now acting as a support after the breakout. Before that, for several days, it has been acting as a resistance, and now we need to break out the next long-term resistance of 9 cents that had been previously acting as a support here and support here. And now after the breakdown, it is flipped into a resistance. Let me to show you in the 7 day time frame chart. Then you can see that this 9 cents has been previously working as support here in the month of August 2024 as well. And if the price then breaks out this resistance of 9 cents, then an imminent move is possible up to the next long-term resistance of 11.5 cents that has been previously acting as a support here. And for several weeks a month, it has been acting as support here from the month of May 2023 up till the month of October 2023. By the way, you can see that while moving to the downside inside this broadening falling wedge pattern, the price and of tranches is forming a lower lows and lower highs. And this time it has formed a new low that is lower than the previous one when it was testing the support of the wedge. Therefore, now after gearing up, it can form another lower high than previous high, like it is for forming a lower high. And this time, if it will be forming another lower high than previous high by hitting this resistance, the broadening falling wedge pattern, then it can hit the resistance somewhere here, approximately at 24 or 25 cents. And in case of breaking out this broadening falling wedge pattern, we can expect that it can form a first higher than previous high after several years. That will be the first higher than previous high, and then it can soon hit the target for the breakout from this broadening falling wedge pattern as well. And that target will be here from where it was entered this broadening falling wedge pattern. That is approximately at 51.5 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find the link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.